discussions at the 8th Open Book Festival underway at the Athol Fugard Theatre in Cape Town. The advocacy of women's rights and gender equality firmly are featuring on the agenda. Participants say they are concerned about the scourge of women abuse and gender-based violence in the country.
Creative and critical minds gather at 4 different venues in Cape Town. Venues include the Fugard Theatre, District 6 Homecoming Centre, the A4 Arts Foundation and the Book Lounge. A wide selection of young and new authors and established writers' works are on display, with book reading sessions being central to the event.
An open book festival really is a place about having conversations that matter. It's the festival tagline. And also there's a strong theme this year of feminism is, and many different forms of conversations, whether that's through book conversations, performances around different forms of feminism and different ways in which women are engaging today around the issues of that face them as they come into themselves as women.
Author Melanie Judge recently published a book on LGBT rights. It explores the effects of gender-based violence in society.
I'm trying to explore some of the fractures in South African society between the much heralded constitutional protections for lesbian, gay, bisexual and transgender people and the harsh realities of the kinds of violences that we face and the ways in which some LGBT people are disproportionately affected by violence because of our apartheid legacies, because of colonialism, because of the deep, intractable almost violences that constitute South African society. So the book is really an exploration of particular forms of homophobic violence and what kinds of political possibilities are there.
The land issue also features prominently at the festival. Authors say they are contributing to the debate about land expropriation without compensation.
Yes, I mean, of course, land and questions of women's rights are linked. Part and parcel of the European conquest was to entrench a patriarchal system of land allocation. And so when the 1927 Native Administration Act was passed, one of the principal elements of that act was the deprivation of women's rights of access to land, women's rights in relation to tenure to land, and women's rights in relation to ownership of the land.
These festival goers say the event promises enlightenment, entertainment and celebration.
I think it's really interesting, and I think it's a fantastic opportunity for writers to actually express just a very current topic and something that's been endemic in the South African and African society for many years.
And I think I've actually been quite blown away. I've just come out of a really powerful and moving poetry session. There was some lovely dancing, and it really all flowed together, and it really resonated, which was lovely.
The book festival attracted 10,000 visitors last year. The event ends on Sunday. Berenice Moss, SABC News, Cape Town.